stop this whole thing, between Nintendo and PlayStation. PlayStation versus Nintendo. Do people really want the rivalry anymore? I don't know. There's people that probably do want it out there, because when there is a rivalry or two consoles going at it, it pushes each side to do better, to go further, to outdo the other. Alright? And I don't think these consoles now are doing it anymore, because I feel like the console wars are pretty much, they're done. Xbox, they're already out of the run. PlayStation, their first party games suck. I'm sorry, they do. They're not as good as Nintendo first party games. They never will be, never have been, and just they won't. I'm sorry. And Nintendo doesn't care about like the graphics 100%, not how PlayStation does. So, Nintendo does what they want to do. They're not competing with nobody, and PlayStation does what they want to do, and they don't really have anybody to compete with, because nobody wants to compete with them, because Xbox basically already lost. And Nintendo doesn't care to compete with them, because they are no competition. I'm sorry. PlayStation is no competition to Nintendo. They're just not. But this is why I'm saying it would be good if the PlayStation came to the Nintendo Switch online service, because this would be really dope. I think, it put the nail in the coffin of the whole, console wars. Like, bang, last nail. It's done. It's dead. It's over. We don't care about the war no more. Let's all just get along, share each other's games, except, of course, Nintendo will never share their first-party games. But, let's all be cool, And this would be, like I said, the final nail in the coffin of the death of the whole console war thing. And so let's say the PlayStation did come to the Nintendo Switch 2 online service. There's a bunch of games they can choose from. Alright, like a lot. There's a lot already in this little mini PlayStation that I have, but a lot of games were missing from this little mini PlayStation, sadly, because there's so many other games that they could have put in this thing. I think they only got like 20 games on here, and it's like, they're weird. But I'm gonna go through some of them that are on here and some of them that are not and that should have been. But games right here that can come to the the PlayStation online service on the Switch 2. Okay, of course, Tekken 3. Tekken in general, they were and still are classic amazing games. All right, we're on Tekken 8 now. All right, yes, Tekken 8, which came out not too long ago, and hopefully will come to the Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm pretty sure Tekken 8 will, because we just got Street Fighter 6, so why can't Tekken 8 come? I'm just saying. It's been a while since we had Tekken. Twisted Metal. All right, Twisted Metal. All right, the original Death Race, kind of battling with cars, fighting, shooting, bombs, all this, destroying cars. Twisted Metal. All right, great classic games.